So begins another big trip. It's been a weird couple of days. Get that thing, somebody was talking about it in one of the riding forums recently, where you plan this trip and then just before you leave you start thinking, oh geez, no, maybe I shouldn't go. You get anxiety, and I've certainly had that, but also just haven't been feeling it in regards of getting excited. And I think part of that has been the weather. It's been threatening to be raining the whole time I'm away. It really isn't great, but it's got better than the forecast said. Got all my wet gear on, so let's go. She's a foggy morning. I was going to go down this kind of coastal route and then into Grafton, but this rain seems to be hugging the coast, so we'll go down the inland route a little bit. The plans may change. I was hoping to go up to an amazing lookout at the top of the range, but it may well just be totally fogged in, so I should be able to tell before we get there. So the whole style of this trip is going to be up the mountains, down to the sea, up the mountains, down to the sea. I'm going to be trying to camp almost the entire time. I think I've got 3 cabin style stops where I can recharge, have a shower, all that kind of carry on. I should have introduced it to Falcor Jr. There he is down there, Falcor Jr. Little tiny Falcor. It's my new mascot. He's going to be coming with me from now on all my trips. Welcome aboard, Falcor Jr. So one of the other principles of this trip is to do as many back roads and dirt roads as possible. So off the highway we go, take the back way through, avoiding Casino and getting to Summerland Way. And there's very back roady and even a bit of dirt. So it should be fun. Alright, first little bit of dirt for the trip. Doesn't look too bad. There's been a lot of rain recently, but nothing that's really damaging, so yeah, let's go. Oh, it's cold up there. Chewed up bits. Whoa, hard to miss them. I left my indicator on that whole time. Dinner bell. Camera's still working. It was shitting me before, or not working. Right, okay. You know what, people? I'm starting to feel it. Oh yeah. I'm on tour. Me, Falcor, Falcor Jr. Right, had to stop at the shopping centre in Grafton. In spite of all my careful packing, I'd left my thermos behind. Integral part of the trip, making my coffees for all the backroad ventures. So, had to go and buy another one. I really am enjoying it now. That was a bit sweaty in there, but it was nice. The really nice girl at the coffee place gave me a coffee and filled up my new thermos for me so I could have another coffee down the road. How good is that? Yeah, I seem to be heading into the rain. Lovely day for it, eh? So the bendy roads don't really start till after, I'd say, probably Coots Crossing, which is maybe, I don't know, 10 kilometres ahead. After that there's a lot of long sweepers all the way up to Namboida, climbing up onto the range. And after that, it's really wiggly, awesome twisties, all the way almost up to Eborn. The sweepers start to get a little bit tighter as we start to approach the climb. We're up near the top now. There's the police station there. Just past it is this little rest area to the left. James Cartmill Memorial Park. Now, there's not much of it open at the minute because they're doing the bridge work, so they've closed off all that section there. And normally you'd be able to go down there, sit by the river, do a bit of fishing, just enjoy the river. But right now, yeah, it's a bit of a building site because of the bridge works that are going on. It'd be definitely worth coming and sitting by the river once they finish that lot. I enjoyed my little stop there. A bit of a drone flight, not much. Bloody phone was nearly out of battery, so I couldn't go too long. So, because I haven't had the phone up charging because of the rain. Anyway, time to get her going. Alright, so now we get onto the, I don't know, maybe 50 kilometres of mountain twisties. Making an executive decision here. I'm not going to go ahead to Point Lookout because it's probably cloudy over there. Looks like it probably is. Also, I've been delayed a bit today. It's nearly 1:30. I wouldn't mind getting to camp I'm getting it all set up because there is going to be some rain possibly overnight or in the morning, so I want to set up a shelter as well as my tent and get a fire going because it's bloody cold. Can't believe it's cold. Up until a few days ago that was too hot everywhere. Whoa, that's where I'm turning. So rather than go straight ahead, I'm going to go left, Turringham Road. I actually haven't done this since about, well, probably 8 years, this road. So it'd be fun to do it again. It is a nice little road. But anyway, that was the Armadale Road. I've turned off it now. It basically becomes Flat Plains Road after that, all the way to Armadale. It turns into the, well, becomes part of Waterfall Way. And all the way to Armadale, there's places you can turn off and go and see amazing waterfalls, which is great. Ah, the Nimboida River. I do remember stopping here for a photograph on that run way back, and I think it was 2016. It was for 2B1 on Rhodey's 40th birthday. I pulled over in there, got a photograph of the river and everything. Pretty little spot. Managed to get some drinks from the bottle shop. Just ride a short bit down the road to Dorrigo Mountain Holiday Park, where I have got a campsite for the night. Just going back to get some firewood from the office now. It's a very cool place. Like it's like an old village. Old settlement. Dr. Holiday, the Gazette, the Land Office, the bank, blacksmith, livery stable. How cool is that? Very clever. I like the idea. Very rustic, and they're all timber inside and everything. Absolutely awesome. We're up on top of Dorrigo Mountain. About an hour and a half, totally set up. Got me shelter, chair, table, tent set up. Just got to do the bedding inside. Got some firewood for the fire. Just a farm over here. Looking at southwest that way, I think. I was going to put the drone up, and then I noticed there's an air fuck over there. Means there's an airfield. Means it shouldn't. I did hear a helicopter go up earlier. That's a pretty good setup, isn't it? So I took my dinner to the camp kitchen. Nice easy way to do it. Camp's all set up, the bed's ready. Got some things drying there, they're already dry in my little clothesline. Yeah, it's all good. So it was an easy day, and I got here fairly early. And that was good, because I just wanted to relax. Get out of work mode and get into relaxing mode. Oh, look, I've still got a beer left. Might have to have that by the fire. Right then, in line with the relaxed flavour of today, we're warming our feet by the fire, having another beer, listening to the currawongs and the magpies singing off against each other. Very lucky with the weather. There are lots of showers around, but just not here, and the wind has died right down. Doesn't get much better than this. Cheers guys, I'll see you in the morning.